Okay, just said UFC 100. I'll run through a little bit that they had on the card. I know I'm going to butcher this guy's name, so I'll just say his first name. Yoshihiro versus Belcher. Yeah, decent back and forth. Kind of enjoyed it. Do I think that Yoshihiro won by, like, decision? Those guys are really close, and sometimes, someone coming in with a lot going on, he was really huge in Japan, sings, acts, whole 9 yards. That might have influenced it a little bit. The match seemed really close. Too bad they don't do, like, an additional 5 minutes to let him finish it off. But, decent. I enjoyed it, thought it was good. Henderson Bisping. Man. Henderson hit him with like a Mack truck of a right hand. That was it. Good back and forth, but as soon as you saw Bisping kind of lean a little bit towards the wrong side, Henderson just nailed him. Like Falcon Punch. That was it. Done. That was pretty sick to see. George St. Pierre versus Thiago Alves. Went the distance. Pierre just dominated the whole fight. Good to see that. You had a guy who has game everywhere. Phenomenal fighter against somebody who has 6 striking ability. And, Pierre was able to more or less just out-wrestle him and dominate him the whole match, including 10 minutes with a pulled groin. Didn't know how bad it was until the match was done, and he stood up, and then he kind of slumped down and just grabbed his groin. You could tell he was hurt. But most people probably are more enthused about that match than the other main event, where your current unified champion is Brock Lesnar. Mir talked a ton going into this match. Lesnar didn't talk at all. Lesnar wanted to what he did inside the octagon tell the story. They didn't touch gloves. There wasn't any sort of camaraderie, even though, bout began. Lesnar was cautious. He didn't want to make any mistakes. You remember from the last time, he made one mistake, turned his back to Mir. Mir already had his legs, caught him in a knee bar. This time, he used his size to his advantage. Yeah, sure, people go, yeah, he laid on him. But you know what? Laid on him, kept on punching him. That was your first round. Second round, Mir got in some decent strikes. I'll give him that. Mir got in, some good strikes. Lesnar again took him down. Just seemed to take him down almost at will. And then just kept on hammering him, just one after another, after another, after another. And Mir just didn't get anything going. And TKO, that was it. Mir, beaten, bloodied. All of a sudden, the person talked about, oh yeah, I've got this match. I beat him the first time, I'll beat him again easily. I've got new tricks that he hasn't even seen. All I see is the guy who's like, yeah, he beat me. He came out, he had a better game plan, I couldn't get anything going, and he beat the crap out of me. Which allowed Lesnar, to talk trash about how he's going to go home, do his wife, have some beers, probably have a Coors Light because Bud Light won't give him any money. Told all the fans where they can go because, everyone booed him. Everyone said he's a fake fighter. So let's see now. He beat Couture for his title, and he beat Mir to retain his title. I mean, he's done a good job so far. He lost to Mir because he made a rookie mistake, and this time, he beat and bloodied Mir. So I guess, in the eyes of some fans, either Lesnar's a joke or Mir's a has-been. I mean, and people are going to go, yeah, but he's just so much bigger. He doesn't have any skill. But you know what? You saw his first fight with him, he just got on top and just tried to bring down on him the whole time. This time, he got on top of him, picked his shots better. And you know what? Still champion, unified champion, for one belt in heavyweights. You know what? It's around Brock Lesnar's waist. You know. So, to all the people who think that he's a joke, he's a waste of talent, he's currently 4-1 MMA, 3-1 UFC, and you know, he's the champ. And he'll be the champ until someone beats him. And the person who beats him, I guess, they won't say, oh yeah, it was a walk in the park, he was a joke. They'll probably go, you know what? I'm the champ. Doesn't matter who I beat. But currently, Brock Lesnar, your unified heavyweight champion.